How long did you guys enjoy the win in Kansas City? When did you personally flip the switch?
You enjoyed that night, then I mean you got to flip the switch pretty quickly. You play all year long to get to this game right here, so you want to put all into it, study up on the Rams, get to know them as best as possible, so we can all play our best performance yet.
Do you have a favorite Super Bowl memory, maybe in the game, before the game, after the game?
I mean I'm not really focused on like the previous years. I'm just enjoying the moment right now. It's enjoying this opportunity, enjoying being around my teammates. We're all fortunate to be in this game right here. Like I said, we worked all year long from OTAs to training camp just to get here. So just going to soak it all in and prepare as hard as possible with them.
Just speaking of the offensive line and the job it's done in the playoffs, it seems like it's taken its play to another level.
Yeah, they're awesome. They take the challenge each and every week facing good run stoppers and good pass rushers, and they work well together, and they've been giving us a boost all year long.
James, what has the last couple of days been like for you with tickets? I know you've been through this before, but what is that like?
I mean, that process is over with. Get that over with in a day, and then it comes down to just studying up on your opponent. You can't have that, lingering on as you get to the site and everything. So that's in the past. Just focus on the game right now.
Any weird requests? Scott was saying the best word you can say is no. How have you dealt with family, friends, cousins?
I mean, like I said, you know who you want to go and whatever, and just figure it out with my wife, and then that's that. Nothing really crazy.
Hey, James, I mean, you don't know, going back to the last game, the odds of 3rd and 10 or longer are not very good. You guys did it not once, but twice, but 3 times. After watching the film, what stood out to you about those 3 plays? It's obviously critical.
I'd say the play in the postseason is not going to be easy. Going to have to make some tough catches. Got to make some, not so high percentage downs. And like I said, guys made some tough plays. Tom made some great throws, and that's the type of stuff we're going to need going forward.
Is there a point over the last 4 games where you guys have decided there's no more my bad, there's no more, like, I'll get to it next time, where you just have to have it in next time?
Yeah, like I said, you got to pay attention on every single play, know the finer details. You never know which play is going to make the difference. So, like I said, just study up on your opponent, know the game plan inside and out, and just go out there and play fast.
How important is the rest this period, both mentally and physically, after how tough a game Sunday was?
Yeah, I mean, rest is important. Take care of your bodies. Like I said, you get a little extra time, so take care of your body, study up on your opponent. Just do as much as possible. Like I said, like we said last week, it's still just a football game at the end of the day, so prepare the same way you've been preparing and just play just as hard.
What on the mental side of things? Was that one of the more difficult challenges for you guys to get ready for?
Not necessarily. Just prepare the same way for each and every game, home, away, whatever it is. So, I mean, nothing really different.
James, with the way you guys pull your offensive lineman, how important is it to be patient as a runner? Think back to one of the early 3rd down conversions you had where you kind of waited for Joe to get out ahead of you.
Yeah, like I said, they do a great job of pulling around for us. It's not an easy job for them. So just follow right behind them, let them get up on their blocks, and make the read, because you don't want to make a cut too early and allow their guy to fall off and make the play, and you don't get as many yards as possible out of it.
James, can you talk about James Devlin, how important he is?
Oh, he's awesome. He's an awesome teammate. Fullback is one of the most unselfish jobs on the team, just like the offensive line. So he may not get receptions and carries all the time, even though he does have a few touchdowns this year and everything. But he blocks extremely hard for us. He can catch passes, made a few catches for us in big-time games. So he's a very intricate piece to our offense.
James, your quarterback has been famous for introducing himself to new players. Do you have any remembrance of the first time you met Tom?
Anything crazy. He introduces himself to everybody in the locker room as soon as you step into the building. He's very personable, great teammate, and a great competitor. So, I mean, you just want to emulate a guy like that. He gets to know all his teammates, regardless, practice squad, injury reserve. He knows everybody.
Even though he's famous, he's married to the supermodel and all that stuff. I mean, he's one of the guys, right? I mean, that's clear.
Yeah, everybody in the locker room is one of the guys. I think we have a great group of guys in the locker room, men of faith, play for one another. It's pretty much like a family in there.
James, you guys had a lot of success running with Devlin on the field, but when you're taking a handoff, he's typically not out there. What's allowed you guys to have success when you do have that set out there where there's the 3 receivers and 1 back?
It's just great execution, great play calls, offensive line doing a great job blocking, receivers doing a great job blocking, Gronk or whoever's out there blocking him or Dwayne. Just comes down to paying attention to the finer details, being physical, and just trying to out-tough your opponent.
You guys have played your best football after the back-to-back losses to Miami and Pittsburgh. Is that just a coincidence, or did something happen in those 2 games that woke you up?
Nothing magically happened. I think everybody's just, like I said, just paying attention to the finer details. Never know which play is going to make that difference. So, from here on out, you just want to go out there and just play your best football.
Does it sink in, or when does it sink in that you're in another Super Bowl?
I don't know exactly. Like I said, excited to have this opportunity. And once you get there, maybe on game day, you'll realize it. But just treat it like any other game, and just have no regrets. Study as hard as possible. Play as hard as possible.
How much can, I know once you get out to the game, but how much can the experience factor of going through the week actually help a guy who's been there before?
Yeah, it can help you a little bit. Just can't let all the distractions. You got to kind of tune those out and know the reason why you're there is to win a football game. So, I mean, you can enjoy your time with your family and everything, but at the same time, you know what's most important.
With Patriots being in so many Super Bowls, are you concerned that enough fans will show? I mean, do you think Patriots Nation will show up in Atlanta?
I'm sure they'll be out there, but, I mean, regardless, whether you're one fan, 60,000 fans, doesn't matter. It's all about how we go out there and play.
It was a really at one point change when you went to the Super Bowl. What do you tell a guy like Sony Michel?
Similar, we've been telling them all year long, just study hard, practice hard, take care of your body. It's the game you dream about as a kid, so you want to go out there and have your best performance. So just do whatever you can so you're prepared.
So can you talk more about how he's fit in? And he seems like a perfect Patriot in some ways. He's a selfless guy anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really quiet, works hard, takes the coaching. Sorry. We have a great group of running backs. We work well with one another. All of us catch, run, block, so we compete with one another, and everybody makes each other better. And, I mean, he's been a big boost for us. We got like 5 touchdowns in the playoffs, so I mean, hope we can keep that going.
Did he fit in right away?
Yeah, I mean, we're from Florida, so Florida guys, we click automatically. So, but like I say, he's a quiet guy, humble guy, and happy to have him on our team.